Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Start of a new sort of like series today. Yes, it's an experiment series, but something that I started last year, and I did a couple of episodes and people enjoyed it, but I just never got around to doing some more, and I've had some fresh ideas, so I thought I'd bring you some quick experiments. So what I've done is I've created a football club Trequartistas. Each week or each episode there is going to be a different squad put together. They're going to use the same club in the Premier League. Same manager, Mauricio Pochettino, same backroom staff, same finances. There is always as you can see just above my head, there is always a 2-year transfer ban, so there'll be no players coming in, which should mean probably that they won't sell on too many players. I've created today a 22-man squad, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, it is the free transfers squad. So all the players that are free transfers at the start of the game, I've put into a squad. And then we're just going to simulate a season, maybe even 2 seasons, and then see how they've got on. And it's as simple as that. So today we're starting with the free 11s. We're going to do Wonder Kids. We're going to do over 35s. And then it's going to be down for you boys in the comments for after those episodes to come up with some ideas. So any ideas of what squads we can put together, let me know down in the comments. Be muchly appreciated. And yeah, let's get into it. But before we do, just make sure you smash a like on today's video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let's meet the squad. Okay, so club facts. We're based in London, Wembley. Just so everyone's clear, I've deleted Fulham because they're a pretty pointless Premier League club. So they no longer exist. We've taken their place. Key staff, just so you're aware. Noticeable ones, the game has put some in because I just did a few. Pochettino manager, he's got his assistant manager as well, Miguel D'Agostino and Tony Jimenez. They were like his right hand men. I've then put Gary Mills in, ex-York City manager, just because he's a bit of a legend. Benita Carboni, because he's a bit of a legend. I wanted John Parkin, but he's not in the game no more. Peter Hood, because as a kid I used to always sign Peter Hood because he's a coach and his second name is Hood. So I signed him as well. It's a decent enough coaching staff. I put our reputation at 5,000. I put media prediction 15th, but it does look like the Premier League are setting us to finish bottom, 1,000 to 1. So we're predicted to finish well bottom. So it'll be interesting to see how we actually get on. The squad's not too bad. It's probably been out of probably all of them. Obviously, I want to do Wonder Kids, which I think they should go quite well. I want to do then the over 35s. So we'll see how they get on. I just think these boys may struggle the most. We had the biggest problem at centre half. Goalkeeper number 1, and probably the first choice goalkeeper is Daniel Subasic. Pretty a decent addition if you can get him on now on Football Manager in the game. He's been at Monaco a long time. 35, still a decent age for a goalkeeper. Not bad at all. And then back up is Oyen Nyland. I think he was at Villa last season. Yes, he was. He's been at Villa for a couple of years. Already valued at 5.5. Not a bad addition. It'd be interesting which one out of the two. I think they'll probably go with Subasic or Pochettino, but a decent backup nonetheless. Defence is where we probably struggled the most. Right back, we've gone Daryl Janmaat. He's been at Newcastle, Watford for the last 5 seasons. He's still only 31, so 2 years, yeah, he should be able to do a job for Mauricio Pochettino. And then he's sort of like backup, who was also going to act as sort of like a wide midfielder as well. Kevin Grosutz, or Grobutz, whatever you want to call him. He's had like a drop from grace, hasn't he? Because he was class. Early editions of FM, he was class. And I'm pretty sure his pace was pretty good. He is 32, but mental's very good. Back up to Janmaat, also a backup in attacking areas. Can do a variety of positions as well. Next one, Kieran Freeman, formerly of Sheffield United. I've just got him in one because he's British, trained in the nation, can do right back and left back as well. And he's probably not a Premier League player, but it would be a half decent Championship player, I think, for you. Left back, one of my favourite FM players, Ivan Strinic, crossing 14, fitness still good. He is 33 in the game, but he's still got a little bit of pace, but not bad. 13 determination, brilliant addition, along with Asamoah. It will probably play. He may play at left back. It depends what Pochettino goes. He could play in centre midfield for him. He'd also play on the left hand side. Surprised he's not been snapped up. He may have done. I know one player that has been snapped up in real life. That's in my squad. But I think Asamoah is a really good addition. I'm hoping that he's still available when I get to New Year with Sochi, and I can hopefully get him signed up as a free transfer. Centre-halves where we really struggled. So Garay is probably the pick of the bunch, 33 years old. He's not the quickest. He might, Pochettino may have to do a low block, I think. So Garay, Simon Francis, ex-Bournemouth player. He's heading, marking, tackling all 14. Pace, obviously not great strength. 6'2". But then we've gone for Yanga Mbuya. Newcastle? Yeah, he was at Newcastle for a couple of years before moving on to sort of like Roma, and then, where was he? Lyon. 14 heading, 15 marking, 14 tackling. Mental's not bad, pace not bad. I think this is where we're generally going to struggle. And then fourth choice, he's already been dumped in the under-23s, James Collins. Because pace ain't great, obviously, but for 36, his mentals are tremendous. He can edit. 17 heading, marking, tackling decent, work rate, teamwork, leadership, determination, everything you want in a centre-half, really. Just if that pace was just maybe up to double figures, it wouldn't have been so bad. He's already been dumped in the under-23s. I imagine they're not going to renew his contract in the summer. But there you go, James Collins. So that is the defenders. Into midfield, we had to get Yaya in there, didn't we? He signed a one-year deal. He's going to float about a bit. He's not going to have the much. What's his? Yeah, work rate 6, pace and stamina 8. So he's not going to do much. But we had to get Yaya in, didn't we? Next one in, Andy King. Thought we'd go for sort of like someone who could maybe get about the park a little bit more. Leicester, and where was he? At Huddersfield, Rangers loans, Derby County loans, Premier League winner. I've tried to do a squad that is a little bit balanced, and obviously we needed to get, there was probably better options, but we needed to get a few more British players into the squad. And another Englishman, everyone's probably signed him in beta saves and stuff like that. Jack Wiltshire, goes without saying, probably a key midfield player for the Trequartistas this season. And then alongside Reni Kerin, Slovenian international. He's been at Inter, he's been in France, Spain, and we've snapped him up. 30 years old, he's a box-to-box midfielder, I think, and can do literally everything. 6'2", decent physicals, decent mentals. Technical's not great, but I think he'll probably get a little bit of game time. And then of course, the former wonder kid, Halen Alovic. Was he released from Milan? Yeah, Milan. He's had terrible loan spells. Look, he was an option. It was a bit of a, if they want to go down the route of a 4-2-3-1, he'll be fine in the centre midfield, can play a couple of midfield positions as well. I'm hoping Mauricio goes 2 up because we've got some exciting forwards. Sami Nasri, next one in ex-Premier League player, tremendous technicals and mentals, physicals to be desired, but I think a decent signing for a low-level Premier League team. Then I've just gone Bakary Sakho, can do either wing. He's just good enough, I think, for a low-end Premier League team. I would have thought a backup, but I've mainly got him in just because he had a load of Premier League experience, which I thought was important. All right, here we go. Front 4, Mandzukic, tremendous mentals, tremendous physicals, still got a little bit of pace as well at 34. Will no doubt be a good accomplishment for one of the other 3 strikers. Alexandre Pato, technical's very good. To be fair, he's not bad as maybe a poacher or something. Mandzukic as a target man, and then him as a poacher would work, but I think the other 2 are going to be slightly better. Daniel Sturridge still not found a club, and hopefully scores the goals to keep them clear from relegation. And then the last one, of course, it had to be Mario Balotelli. We'll see how he gets on. He signed a 2-year deal, £51,000 a week. Okay, so that is the squad, 22 in all. Let me know down in the comments below right now. No cheating. Let me know where you think they're going to finish this season. We're just going to do one season with these because obviously there's going to be a little bit of a drop-off. I've got a 2-year transfer ban. A lot of these players are probably going to get released, so they'll struggle. When it comes to the wonder kids, we'll probably do like a 2-year, 2 maybe even 3-year save to see how they get on. Right, all we need to do now is just holiday to the end of the season. There's a transfer ban in place as well for the first transfer window, so clubs aren't going to be doing much in the summer. So everyone's at a bit of a level playing field. Right, let's see how they get on then. I'm going to say bottom 3. Right, and we're back. Took about half an hour. Had me lunch. Let's see how they've done. So 1st of June, Espirito Santo's just been sacked as Wolves. I had a cheeky look to see if Pochettino was in the in the sack race. He isn't, which either means he's done quite well with them, or he's already been sacked. Let's find out. Right, as you can see, well, you can't see them there. They've got relegated, boys. got relegated. Only 6 wins, 6 draws, 26 defeats, 29 goals, 73 conceded. That's a lot. We did say centre-halves were the problem, weren't they? So, yeah, let's dive back in to the squad and we'll see how they've got on, if there's anyone who has performed. Is Pochettino still there? No. Oh, even better. Pochettino's not there. And Big Nige has been called in. This is going to be a theme where he may have even been sacked. Or has he been taken? He left it. He fucked us off, lads. Oh, has he just left us to go to Wolves? Date joined? No, he left in... Did he just resign? Yeah, just fucked it off, lads. Just fucked it off. Wasn't sacked, just says left row. Left row, then Gary Mills came in for 22 days. Pochettino won 6, drew 2, lost 13. didn't get any better for Big Nige. He's gone through, you can't see, but it was 0 games won, 3 draws, 11 defeats. Okay, so not what we wanted. Has there been any players? Yaya Touré's already headed out on loan. He's already disappeared. He's gone out to Tunis. Where were they? Tunisia. He's already gone out on loan. He went in February. Come on, is there anyone who's had a decent season for us? Highest rated player, Daniel Sturridge. Only 7 league starts, 18 or so, 5 goals, 6.92. Pato's not had a bad season in terms of average ratings. Who was the leading goal scorer? Pato with 6. There's Sturridge. Where's Mandzukic? He's had a shocker, and he's maybe been playing. Can we see where they've been playing? What tactic has Big Nige been playing? Yeah, Mandzukic, he's been playing with 2 sitters. 2 sitters. Asamoah in the midfield, Pato on the right, Mandzukic on the left. We maybe should have given him a few more wingers, but I thought maybe he could have played Nasri, he could have played Grobuts out there. Could have played a diamond. Pochettino does like a diamond. It'd be interesting to see what he would have done with it. Who racked up the most? Daryl Janmaat was consistent. Mbuya, Asamoah, Pato, 37 games. Okay. How did we get on in the FA Cup? Right, Man City have won it. Shock. So 3rd round. We got knocked out to Sheffield United. Brilliant. Carabao Cup. Arsenal the winners. We got knocked out. Where was 2nd round we would have been? We got knocked out, got stuffed 3-0 at home to Brentford. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyone else had a decent, we did say Asamoah would probably have a decent 6.78, but we've struggled, haven't we? Schedule-wise, look at that. First win, we won games against Brighton, West Ham, Villa, Everton, Newcastle, and then we didn't win. So Pochettino left in around here, and then Big Nige came in, and it didn't get much better, did it? No wins in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 games. Racked up 2 wins in December, back to back. Yeah, so no wins in 19. If they'd have won a couple, they did get relegated by 8 points, but obviously not winning in 19, that was never going to bode well, was it? So the first half of the season, how many points did they collect? So that was the first half of the season. Second half, they've only collected 1, 2, 3. They've only collected 4 points. So they would have been on, if they'd have kept up the same, they would have been on 20 points after 19. So 40 points, they would have been clear, wouldn't they? They would have been well clear. All right, so not the best start for Football Club Trequartistas. Next week's video will be Wonder Kids. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. As I said, drop a like on today's video for me. Let me know after the Wonder Kids, we've got over 35, but what else would you like to see in Football Club Trequartistas experiments? All right, guys, let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you later.